Yep. Alright. Woohoo. Alright. I don't know what the fuck we left off doing. More propane, printer, ink cartridges, finish scrapping shit. Okay. That's right, we're in Constown looking for propane. Oh. So, I still gotta do this section, this block, this block. We got quite a bit to search yet. Also, that didn't have anything. I think that's just a laundromat. And, grapeseed covers a lot of area. There's also Doe Valley. I think is that Doe Valley is this little town here. This I think is Daisy County. I can't remember. Oh, anyway. All right. Going over here, going up the other side of this block. That house faces out here. No, there goes a raccoon. I need to look out for batteries, too. I just realized how low my flashlight was. So I did. I did discover in one of my other saves that if I want to make mint chocolate chip ice cream, I have to use toothpaste to flavor it. I don't know why they couldn't have come up with some other way to have mint flavor, but that's what they did. So... already been there and cleared it, but, you know, we'll take the brochure. Empty. Not really sure why there's so many skeletons everywhere. That. Be real nice if we find a propane truck or trailer. Assuming we're in the clear right now, so... let's reload that. Magazine. That must have. Yeah, I did. There's a couple on the street. Sounds like there's one a lot closer. Pew, pew, pew. Oops. More shot than I really wanted to fire, but yeah, well. It's not like we're short on ammunition. I mean, I can't carry a whole lot in there, but good lord, yeah. 451 rounds. Oh. Ah, damn, that girl doesn't have a tank. Let's sleep. winter, so I gotta be aware of. Oh! A party was going on here. And pew! Jesus, Murphy, look at all this. That it? Looks like it. I hear one. I hear another one. Hiding behind a tree so I couldn't see it. Hunting strategy. There are a bunch out here too. Got a survivor home here. Ooh. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Huh. Interesting. They're behind this door. Reach it clear! Holy crap! Boy, that, I was expecting one or two, not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ. Oop. Anything here? Ah, I can take that apart. I just keep forgetting my character in my other playthrough is a smoker, so I always gotta remember to grab fucking cigarettes and lighters, and this one's not. So I always forget when I switch over to this playthrough that I don't need to do that. Reload the other magazine while I'm thinking about it. That could have gone very sideways. Also, I want to mark this. I'll mark this later. That's not how you use an umbrella. Oh, thought I heard another. No. Bad zombie. What was that? Where do you want this? Oh, just put it anywhere. Oh. Oh, they're on the other side of the door. Is that the one I was hearing? Oh, that one's got a gas mask. Let's just pry these planks. Well, actually, that one would have been easier to get in, wouldn't it? Alright. What do you got? A couple books I don't have. Alright. Shall we see what's behind door number 1? And that is why I just go, ooh, heroin! Ooh, boy! They were having fun in there, weren't they? Antique table leg. Some recipes. And a hammer. Let's see. Football shoulder pads. Tapes that I've got. Any books that I don't have? Doesn't look like it. These. I have to eat some more here, get that calorie offset going. Orange soda. Kind of hoping for more, but that was a little disappointing. Okay. This one. Let's see. Dye that I don't want. The hell's on the floor? Beta blockers. Don't beat those. Arc drone, no. A lot of food I'm leaving behind, but that's not really what I'm looking for right now. These damn houses have charcoal grills. Need propane. Propane and propane accessories.
That's it. I'm kicking your ass.
Canned apple slices. And a can of botulism. Mmm. Yummy. Cologne. Sucks is before build 42 you could use cologne to like disinfect bandages, and you can't do that now. Boy, Rice Krispies. Yeah, let's go ahead and down that. Stop back by the truck, drop everything off. Yeah, one more house. No, not one more. I've already been in there. Did I go in this one? I don't remember. I don't think I went in that one either, actually. House is very clean. No, I've already been in here. This one that I haven't been in. Like that. Oh. Damn it. Not anything useful. Oh. No. Oh boy, diet soda. E for that truck that I don't want. Oh, okay, they have the axe on them. Alright. Going offload real quick. I don't even think I found one damn propane tank. Yeah, no, not even one. Annoying. Good on water yet. I still have not, I still have not fucked with my guitar since yesterday. I haven't pulled it out of the case, because it's really weird how that that one string went out of tune and none of the others did. That's just weird. Oh, I can repair this. Neat. Okay. Yeah, because I'm used to... I guess it's because the string didn't break, it just, I guess, slipped. Like, I'm used to... With most Floyds that I've had, I'm used to any time something like that happens, the whole fucking thing goes out. Whoa! Knock, knock! Average visit from the ATF. Key to a Thunderbird somewhere. That might have been what it is, because, I mean, that's not a high-dollar Floyd. I think that's a, special? Is that what the lower-end ones are? Okay, yeah. Pretty sure that's what it is. I'd have to look. I know, is that... No, Schecter calls that something different, so I think it's even different from a special. Well, it may not be. It may just be they called it something different. But I swear they call it, like, a hot rod or something like that. I don't think I've got anything with, like, a... I don't think I've got anything with a high-dollar Floyd. Oh, look, a Musklang. Convertible. Licensed. Oh, yeah. I forgot, this has, this mod has cars with working tops. So, there's a dead body in it, too, so we're gonna let that one air out. I guess I could come back and get that later. I've still never seen a Floyd that's the same as the one in my Ibanez, where, it doesn't have the traditional, blocks in that. Like, you don't have to cut the string ends off on that one. It just locks at the nut, not at the bridge. Still haven't seen another one like it. Yeah. I had a guy offer... Because I was looking at a... I think I was looking at husks on eBay, and I found... Son of a bitch. It was a Kirk Hammett V, and I asked the guy, I was like, what would it take, you know, how much would you charge me to put a Floyd on it? And he said he had a couple, and he'd sell me one for like 150, 180 bucks, and it was a real Floyd. I don't remember what it was. I almost took that up on, or took him up on that, but then I bought something else, and I don't remember what the hell it was. No, I didn't buy something else. I had to fix the fucking car. That's what happened. So that was 450, 500 bucks, or, you know, well, I guess 600, 700 bucks that I couldn't really spend. Yeah, no, the Ibanez, it's a Floyd, but it's a Floyd, not an Edge. But I've just never seen not even another Ibanez that has it. I need to put pickups in that guitar too, because it's just got them shitty stock 90s Ibanez pickups. It really needs an upgrade. I look at, I might look at Dragonfire's site later, see if they still got some kind of special going on. Because I might be able to, damn it. Might be able to get, one of the sets that I got in another guitar for fairly cheap. I don't think you were in the band yet, though. I think that was when E was still playing bass. I don't think I've brought it out since then. I don't take that one out much. It was like, that was the first guitar with a Floyd that I bought. And I bought it because it was candy red with a maple fretboard, and I had just seen, Crossroads. So, it's like, hey, that looks like Steve Vai's Charvel. I'm gonna buy that. It does need work, like I said, it needs pickups. I've already been in this house. It needs pickups, and then I need to fix... One of the posts is, like, mega stripped out. And, like, I've got the bridge kind of alright for now, but if I ever want to adjust it in the future, I'm gonna have to get a new fucking post, because it's too stripped out to actually adjust. Stir up some bullshit, shall we? But yeah, see, I bought that guitar for like 120 bucks when I was in high school. How do I use this thing? Just... Oh, I wonder if I gotta do like a Molotov. Yep, that's what it is. Some bitch! Yeah, it's literally just the post. The rest of the bridge is fine, the rest of the guitars, well... It really needs a new set of tuners, too, because those tuners are half fucking mismatched. Oop, that's not where I want to put that. Right? I still don't know what the fuck all that was. Had to be some kind of fireworks thing, but I don't know what the hell would be going on that they'd be doing that. Mardi Gras, maybe, now that I'm thinking about it. I've, had, really good luck with, Wilkinsons. I bought, like, 2 or 3 sets of those for various shit. Because they're decent, and at least they used to be about 30 bucks. Well, see, now, Pinckneyville town around here does... Or, Pinckneyville does theirs in fucking October. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, that is in spring. Okay, I don't know what the fuck they were doing then. Yeah, I put Wilkinson's in like 2 or 3 guitars. 2 of them were kit builds that I don't have anymore. Well, actually, I don't have any of the 3 I put them in anymore, because 2 of them were kit builds. One was like a Tele Deluxe. The other was Strat of some kind, and I don't remember what. I didn't even finish that one. I think I got pissed off with it or something, got tired of working on it. And then the third was another Strat that I got off Reverb for cheap. And I put Wilkinson's in it. I think that was part of what I traded for one of the Sinisters that I've got. The black and silver one. With that one, I didn't pay attention to... Because dumb. I didn't pay attention to the fact that the post sizes were different, so I actually had to drill into the headstock on that one. Yeah, no, the hip shots are really good. I also think with basses, you can't really... I feel like you can't really cheap out in the way you can with guitars and still end up with a decent result. Oh, that's a hell of an ad right there. There's also a hell of a poster. My brother's got it right now, but the, yeah, I will say it is really nice nowadays that there's, especially for guitar, but for, bass, there's a lot more upgrade and, reasonably priced upgrade options than years ago. But, no, so the old LTD that I learned on had, I always kept that at the school, so I didn't have to take my Schecter Damien back and forth, because that was a lot nicer guitar. Well, that thing got moved around and fucked with a whole ton, because we didn't have a locker that I could keep it in, and it was, we paid like $70 for it at a pawn shop. I had had it for like 6 or 7 years at that point. And, oh, we're gonna sleep. At one point, it fell over, and I guess the way it hit, even though it was reverse headstock, the way it hit on whatever it fell over on, it broke the low E tuning peg. So I couldn't tune the low E string. I went to Alligator when they were still open. This was a long time ago. And I bought one for like $10 there, but it was... Something about it didn't work, and I think it was because it was for a, Your Wildcat. I don't remember. It was either for a 3-a-side, and it was one of the wrong ones, or it was for a normal headstock and not a reverse one. But anyway, that didn't work. So I had this crappy J. Tercer Les Paul copy that I was just using for parts. And I remember I took one of the tuners off of it and put it on there so I could actually use it. So to this day, it still has a mismatched chrome tuner along with 5 black ones. Because we just never bothered to fucking fix that. That had a Duncan distortion in the bridge. Was it a distortion? Yeah, it was a distortion. No, it was a full shred. And then my brother took that out and put it in a guitar that he had that he ended up getting rid of. Which I wish we would have taken that damn pickup out so we would have had it. Yeah, custom. High quality. Did I? Yeah, I did. I basically covered this whole block now. These. Search through this building and then we'll head back for base so I can check on the generator. Yeah, my brother's still got that guitar. He's also got my Aria bass copy. Let's see if I can get that back from him here in a bit, because I don't think he's using it. And I'd just like to have another bass sitting around besides my Stingray. That one's got flat wounds on it, too. Because the guy I bought it from put those on. Fuck, how long ago did he put those on that guitar? Those have been on there, on that bass. Those have been on there for a while. He did that at the recommendation of our music teacher. We wanted him to have flat wounds for jazz band. I mean, I'm just a dumbass guitar player who plays bass, so I don't really have an issue with them. Although, they definitely take away a lot of the bite that I like P basses to have, so I could see why. I don't know what the hell Steve Harris does that his bass tone is that damn aggressive with flat wounds. Besides, I guess, his attack, more or less. Oh, I think his is at its, as far as, like, the super aggressive sound, that's at its peak in, like, the early 90s, because nowadays it's not nearly that. Does he do mostly over the fretboard? I thought he did mostly at the bridge. Fuck are you? Gotcha. But yeah, that's, to me, that sound is really at its peak with him on, like, I guess around Fear of the Dark. Because I've got, I mean, the production is dog shit on them, but I've got a Real Life Dead one, and, like, that bass tone on that live album, or live albums, super fucking aggressive, even compared to, like, Live After Death. Actually, especially compared to Live After Death. Also, Made in England. But that one, to me, is... That's really not a good... Of course, a Real Life Dead one isn't either, but, like... that one and Made in England are just not good live albums. Most of the problem with the Real Life Dead one is the production, and then the problem with Made in England is Bruce's voice is just fucking shot. Like, he's really struggling on a lot of that on that one. Yep. Pisses me off that, Somewhere in Time never got a proper, like, live album release for that tour. That, I think, is one of the biggest drop balls that they had in the 80s, because, I mean, I'm biased, because Somewhere in Time's my favorite album, but... You have one for Power Slave. Well... You technically had one for Number of the Beast. Because that was the Hammersmith one that was never an official release until a couple years ago. I think there's the Dortmund one, too, for Peace of Mind. I think that was another one that didn't get a full release. I have to look that up. I don't know off the top of my head. There. These. I'm not gonna find anything I need in really any of these buildings. Almost looted the entirety of Constown. I'm actually surprised. Let's head back to base. Speaking of fretlesses, I don't remember if it was there at the August show, but we do have a fretless jazz bass now at the shop. Yeah. I'd have to snap a picture of it because I don't remember exactly what the hell it looks like. But actually, it looks like somebody tried to make a Yako bass out of it. It looks kind of the same as the one I've seen pictures of him playing. I don't know if you know it's like a clone or something like that, but it's a fretless jazz bass. Well, if you come down next weekend, you come down early enough, because he closes at 5. Come down early enough, you could have a look at it. Whoa, almost hit that puppy. I didn't look at it super close, I just noticed it. What day was I in there? Thursday? Wednesday? Wednesday. I was in there Wednesday. Need, want, it's the same thing. Yeah, speaking of Fear of the Dark, I just noticed the song. Whoa! Fucking shocks on this thing are shot, apparently. Dipping so low, I'm hitting the hood on the ground. Rob did tell me I might finally have my fucking Jackson next week, too, so... Apparently, the rep said that one's been out, the one I ordered has been out of stock for a while, which I don't really understand, because that's not a high dollar one. I think that one's MSRP is like $5. So it just seems kind of weird that they wouldn't have... Because it's still lower. I think it's like the very low end of the X series. I know it's not JS32. I think it's lower end of the X series. And it's just... Didn't quite understand why they didn't have that in stock. Like my Wild Audio that I waited a fucking year and a half for, I at least understood, because that was a $1,200 guitar then. I think it's like almost 15 now. Which I gotta restring that, because when I played that at practice a couple weeks ago, those strings were... Ew. I was actually surprised it played as good as it did. That could be too. You know, now that you've said that, that's probably the most likely story. My worst case scenario, just fucking order it off Sweetwater or something. Really don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't in, wasn't in the big order of Jacksons that he made a little while ago, because he did get one of them, the Soloist Warhols. I know it doesn't have the Tri-Reichs on it, but I almost thought about getting that just to kind of pair with my, Michael Wilton LTD. So then I'd have something that looks vaguely like a Chris DeGarmo guitar. It's either that or, trying to find a white, what is it? White Mirage 87, and putting the, getting a vinyl of the Tri-Rack graphic to put on there. Just one that's not in worse shape than it's in. Ah. I was going to repurpose this. I don't remember what the hell I was going to do with it. Oh, now I remember. I think I was going to make this an armory. Move all these damn hay bales, though. No, that building back there was going to be the armory. What the hell is I going to do with this, then? I really need to write shit down. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm just buying shit to buy shit, because I think I've got most of my bases covered. And funny enough, Rob Reed did one of those a while back. It was a, son of a bitch, what was it? It's like a 72? 72 or 3, Rick bass. That a guy who would, he was an older gent, played in one of the church bands around here. He bought that thing new. But it had fallen into disrepair, and he had Rob redo it. That thing turned out really nice. I don't know if that dude's still around or not, because he had, like, he had some kind of cancer. Throat cancer, maybe? That might have been what it was. So. I haven't seen him for a while. Isn't really as organized as I should be, but this is a lot more organized than I'm gonna be able to be. Shit. Did I do anything for shotguns? I didn't. No, this is gonna be shotguns. I did think about getting one. I mean, it's, you know, it's not the same thing, obviously, but I did think about picking up one of those Jackson vaguely Rickenbacker type deals. That was around the time I bought my Stingray. Yeah, the Jackenbachers. I got dedicated to ammo, so I guess I'm gonna put spare guns over here right now. Well, that's good to hear. I guess if I'm ever in the market for another base, I may pick one of those up. Well, you know, I might pick one up anyway, get a 5-string one, because I've got 2 4-string bases, but I don't have a 5. And considering I've got... No, I've only got 1 7-string anyway. Yeah, that did seem really awkward. Like, I've never played one, but that's kind of like... I get why it's there, but... Drop down to the next crate. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I like the idea of it aesthetically, too, because, well, I like chrome. But, yeah. If I were to point out anything that I'd like to get, I would like to have another Rhodes. Because I sold... No, I traded the last one that I had for something. I don't know what the fuck I traded that guitar for. I'd have to think about it. But anyway, I'd like to get another one, so... I might at some point. I don't know if I'll go with the JS32 like that was, or, you know, save up a little more money, get like a X series or something like that. I'd even take one of the, like an Alexi or a Holt, because it's basically the same body shape. Putting the house out of all this. No. This is not all gonna fit. Yeah, the offset yeah. I wish they still made the Concords, because I actually wanted one of those. Like the JS32s. I think... Did they bring them back in the X series? I'd actually have to look at Jackson's shit. I don't know what the hell they have and what they don't anymore. Like, I understood, I get, like, Jarrett's concern, I guess that's the right word, about, like, you know, paying a higher dollar for, you know, like, 700-800 bucks for a Jackson that has, for some fucking reason, Jackson everything and not, you know, third-party parts, but I haven't looked at reverb in a while. Yeah. I mean, on the other hand, if it helps them keep costs down, the only place I could really see a complaint is with the Jackson licensed Floyds. Because, I mean, pickups are... I'm not going to say they're irrelevant, but, they're a lot easier to make up for, you know? That's as full as that's going to get. I think that's why Schecter moved to doing a lot of their shit, quote-unquote, in-house. Right. That's the big thing. I mean, that being said, really none of the licensed Floyds I've had any issues with outside of, like, the weird... Well, like what happened last night. Outside of, like, weird shit like that. And that's not even a, you know, a frequent occurrence. It's just, you know... Should I probably save up some money and upgrade those? Yeah. Am I going to anytime soon? Probably not. I need to keep checking Firefly's website too to see if they start doing that, because they did the George Lynch Skull and Snakes guitar, and I've wanted one of those for fucking forever. But that's one that you can't get as an LTD, and the only ones that ever pop up on Reverb are... I think they did a limited run of LTDs in, like, the 90s of them, but you're not paying less than $2,000 for one most of the time. But Firefly did one, and it was like 200 some odd bucks, which is great, except I missed out on it because I didn't know about it. You can find them on Reverb, but they want like $500 for them, and I can't justify that. They did the Zakk Wylde Bullseye Flying V too, which is another one that I'd really like to have. But again, I mean, granted, $500 isn't... You could do a lot worse. It's just, you know, annoying, I guess, really. But they do runs like that. Like, I think right now they've got the oversized, or, yeah, the oversized Buckethead, King V that they did for him in, like, the 90s? For, like, $280? Like, if I didn't have this Jackson coming, I would probably buy that. Because, you know, licensed Floyd, generic pickups, but, I think the tuners might be not fantastic. But $280, and you throw, you know, $200 to $300 worth more of shit in it, and I come up with something decent. Now I guess more like 4 to 5 now, but still, you're still under $1,000. $1,000 on a body-shaped Jackson can't be bothered to fucking make. I'm waiting for him to do a Jackbird. Actually, I think they do. Or a Kelly Bird, or whatever they called those. Like what Marty Friedman played in the 90s. I know they do, I think they do a regular Firebird. Yeah, Kelly Bird. I think they do a regular Firebird, which I thought about because it's got full-size humbucker slots. So you could just, you know, swap out pickups. Because I think the... whatever the cheapest Firebird you can get, which I think is an Epiphone, still comes with the fucking mini humbuckers, and I don't want to deal with that, because I don't know of any good mini humbucker pickups, and, you know, that means if I can't find anything that I'd like in that respect, I'd need to find something, I'd need to route the damn thing out, and I don't want to do that either. I'll have to look again. I don't remember what the hell they've got and what they don't now. Yeah, I thought about that. This crap in a cabinet. I don't think I've ever seen one that has the P90 in the neck. I don't think I've ever seen an ESP with P90s in it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I know, granted, this is years ago, I don't think that, I'm pretty sure they don't make them anymore. The, Epiphone had the Rob Flynn V, and that had, like, it was an EMG 81 in the bridge, but then it was a humbucker-sized EMG single coil in the neck. Those were baritone, too. That would have been nice to have back when I was playing heavier shit that required that. Some charger here. I'm going to... gas can on me? Don't. What the hell I'm looking in there for? Need me a gas can. Because I don't remember what I did with the one I had. Still over here somewhere? Back here. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I gotta move all this shit too. But my, organization leaves a lot to be desired. There's probably not one in the house.
Ugh.
there. It's classified under material? See if any of the cars I got in here have one. Nope. That doesn't have a trunk. Ah! Only 3,500 bucks. Hmm. That does sound really nice, though. I was about to say, where did I put that other one? Honestly, probably. I mean, a Rick on its own is already a good investment. At least looking at fucking used prices. Grab some scrap electronics. Probably got something else. Knows I've taken apart enough crap. Oh, there we go. What sucks is you used to be able to just hit fix generator and your character would keep fixing it until it was completely fixed, but now you just stupid constantly click it. .4 liters. Ah, I guess we're gonna dump that in a dirt bike here. Let's see. Check off all that shit. Do away with these for right now, because I don't really need that. So. Truck, fuel. Station base. Which, it's pretty early in the day, so I think we'll take that on. But I need to grab a heavy-duty battery. Sporting the stand, so we're gonna steal another one out of Kenworth here. Because as far as running it's concerned, as far as running it's concerned, the game only looks at this one. These other four are for running the freezer if I had that installed. Also. Higher metalworking skill. Got a bit of a walk ahead, so. I'll take a bit. Oh! We got us a trespasser! Problem solved. Alright, man. Tactical pirouette. Halfway there, I do believe. Oh, God, no, not even close. Fuck. Sit on the ground for a minute. Build that endurance back up.
I want to know whose ass to kick.
One of those were emptier than I thought. Let's see how much further we get to go. Not a ton. Yeah, just because I don't want to keep having to slow down. What the fuck is wrong with that? Oh, shit, that's right, I forgot. Take that! Just like fucking mom pop truck stop to not have the damn truck parking paved. Also, I might have to cut down this tree to get the truck out. Stall. Right one. Yep. What? Why can I not? Well, we're having trouble getting into this thing before. That's weird. Let me try something real quick here. For God's sake. Uh, vehicle. Throw one of these out. Okay, I can get in that one. I do not know why I can't get in this one. There's this pickup. I can throw this battery in and try to pull it out. God damn. This one? Oh. This one. Nope. Okay. This aggravates me. I wish there was a way to... Be nice if it went off charge instead of condition. Oh, I do it. That's cool. Not close enough? There we go. Gotta yank it out of here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just fucking... That would be why. Truck thinks it's sunk into the ground. Can I... It's the same thing that happened with that fucking generator. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna generate a new one. Normally, I don't like cheating, but in this case, the game kind of screwed me, so... God damn it. How hard is it to cross some wires? There we go. And the battery's gone. How the hell did it spawn with a dead battery? I didn't charge it. Alright. Considering I lost my good battery whenever I accidentally deleted that truck. There we go. Fucking tree. Fucking tree. I claim no responsibility, it's been on shuffle. See how much this even had in it. $302. I want to see. I'm gonna head back into Constown with this. Yeah, Constown with this, because there's those big fucking storage tanks like halfway through town, and I wonder if I can't fill this with those. The shit would move a little faster. I guess. Oh, we got 8 whole fucking gears. I know what it is. It's a mod mismatch. So the trailers that this truck comes with, it pulls just fine. But this trailer's from a different mod, and it can't. I don't know if they have the weight tweaked on it or something, to where basically only the trucks that come with that mod can pull it at speed. That's what I'm guessing anyway. I mean, I guess on the upside, I don't really have to pay as close attention to it as I normally would. I know there's a couple of trucks that came with this mod inside Constown, though, so I'll probably swap this battery into one of those and drive that. Because I'll at least pull this at a decent speed. That off. Still gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna find more propane, though. If I can find a propane truck, that'd be great. Engine temp, 91 Celsius. So, it's like, what, 160? 180? I haven't seen a vehicle in this game overheat yet. Don't really need it, but hey, we've got it. Sound. Oh! Well. Oh, can't let that go to waste. That for the XP. Come on, game. 5 pieces of poorly cut venison. That adds up to 0.35 of a weight unit. Oh, I almost hit more. Fuck. I don't know what the hell weight units this game uses. I don't think it's actually kilos, because some shit doesn't make sense for it to be that. Take that! Down the road! Well, this part of town's fairly clear, so we're gonna sleep here. Well. I think I just ran over a mouse. And make a plan to get that dozer too. There it is. Okay. Predator vision, apparently. Damn, I was hoping it was the key of that truck. I'll try something here. Although, now I'm thinking about it. I'm on mechanical, so it's probably not up to it. Yeah. Holy crap, he actually pulled it off. See if I can successfully pull off this swap. Why can I not? Oh, I know why I bet I know why I can't. Because it's laying on the ground over here. I bet you how heavy is that son? Oh god, 20 pounds? Yeah. Well, I can't put it in anything. I'm gonna drop that one there. Put on some weight. I wondered. Some bitch, I should have it. Sorry, it's gotta be in my fucking inventory. That there. That one. Drop that for now. Stupid fucking weight limit. There we go. Fingers crossed. Ha! Hell yeah. No key. Okay, got a hot wire. Come on, my dude. Not that hard to cross some wires. See, this is one of the trucks that comes with a mod. Ah, yeah, look at how effortless that is. This is what I wanted to check out. I don't know. think if I've done this right. Nope, never mind. I don't believe I've done this right. Nope. Well, that's annoying. Like 300. Yeah. It's putting it in here, and I can't get it to go the other way. Gas. That's a lot of gas, too. A little annoying, but not unexpected, I guess. Get this back to base. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that main gas station. We're going to fill this out of the, fill the trailer from the pump there. Got another idea I could possibly do. Would be definitely abusing a game mechanic. But I might have a way to empty those out. That horn's even worse than the other one. Get some kind of sustenance first. Yep. Shut the truck down, no use in wasting all that fuel. I didn't eat that. now if I check this... You have a full trailer. What I can do is I can fill the tank on the land, or yeah, the tank that I've got with this. I just can't take from those other tanks and put in this one, which I think is kind of stupid. I should have taken that. Whoops. Ow. Whoopsie. Cut that fucking tree down. Actually, I've got a better idea. Really? Mind the fact this would just roll right over that. Great, I gotta cut down both of these. Couldn't survive one hit from an axe, but they'll stop a truck from turning. I think that fucking makes sense. Bedtime. We're gonna snag that last battery out of the Kenworth there. We're gonna go get, actually, we're not gonna get the bulldozer. There's a better one we can grab. Actually, I'm gonna store this venison before that starts going stale. Yeah, you know what? Oh. Apparently I can't do that. I wonder why I can't. Okay, grab that spare battery. Huh, okay. Got one. This is here, I think. Yeah, we'll sacrifice the dirt bike. It's not like I'm really using it for anything else. Just have to remember to snag this battery before I leave it. I appreciate the fact that he's somehow mastered the art of somehow keeping his hat on his head, doing 60 plus on a dirt bike. Like, theoretically, that shit should be long gone. pretty fast fucking dirt bike. Like 60, 66 according to the game. It was here. Just yoink that battery. Oh, this? Yes. Zombies. Weeds removal. Yeah. Look at that. Just gotta keep it kind of slow, because otherwise it just crashes into shit. Fast as fuck. God, which fucking combines on the road were this damn fast? This will help immensely with the whole trying to make like a more straight driveway. It does suck down fuel though. kind of slow. So fucking handy. Made things so ungodly fucking simple clearing that. One of the hammerheads I lost.
Oh!
Oh, god damn it. How did I...
Uh.
Oh then. I need to check fuel. What do we got? 13% remaining. It's fun trying to figure this through. Oh, alright, get my damn gas tank. Oh, that's a little annoying. One more. Roughly straight on from here. Look at that. This is obviously not realistic, but good God, is it nice. Like, I will have to take out a section of fence, though. Yeah, more like harvesting trees. An incredibly strong wire fence for it to be able to just, you know, stay straight like that with nothing connected to it. take out all these trees. Wider area that's clear to drive through. There we go. The only other thing I'd really like to do with this is take out all them trees next to where I got the truck parked. But yeah, all these in here. Swing out and take out some of this crap. Plenty of lumber to pave it, quote unquote. Last road here. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice, clear little parking area. Finish weeding the road here, I guess. much fuel this thing's fucking used. I had nearly half a tank. Nope. Thing's a fucking pig. Park this in the back corner over here. Actually, that right there, so I can still get to the back. Ooh-wee, 312 logs. So what, that's 900 and... 980... No. No, that's over 1,000 planks. Holy shit. And 44 from those. Damn. I have enough lumber to basically build an entire fucking town now. Something with these cars, too. Let's see.
Ugh.
Stick this battery on the charger. Oh, my mud. I feel like I have a beer somewhere in here. There we go. I don't know how I would turn a baseball bat into firewood, but okay. Let me think. Is there anything I could do? I think so. I think that's it for today. There's still some buildings I could go through, but I'm just not going to, because I'm not going to find most of what I need in there. So I'm thinking, next stream, we'll take the tow truck into, think of it in a minute, Grapeseed here, and see if we can't find us a propane truck. That fails, we'll take it up. Not here. I actually don't really want to go here. Is this? No, this isn't the town I'm thinking of. Never mind. That fails, we'll take it, I guess, through here, and... The hell was Doe Valley at? I don't even remember. Could try there. Oh, anyway. I'll figure something out. But, like I said, that'll be for next time. So, I think we're going to call it there. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting, Will. I don't know. I think Jarrett's for sure coming down this weekend. I don't know about Joey. So, anyway, yep. I'll catch y'all Sunday. Nope, wrong screen. Huh?